What's up? It's BezScemy. Zero scams, zero filler. Straight facts, straight guides. If you're here to start Guild Wars 2 the right way, you're in the right place. Go. In this episode, we create a Charr, born for war, forged in conflict, and trained to dominate the battlefield. We choose the necromancer, a profession that turns death into power. This is where race and class truly fit together. We'll go through character creation, setting the foundation for the entire playthrough. Then we enter Fury of the Dead, the Charr tutorial instance, built for teamwork and battlefield discipline. You'll see how early combat works, how necromancer skills feel from the start, and how positioning matters even at level 1. The episode leads to a final test, a confrontation with a lingering ghost. Duke Baradin, a reminder of old wars and unfinished business. This is not just a tutorial, it's a tone setter for the class, for the race, and for everything that comes next. This is the beginning. This is Charr Necromancer.
Charr. In this world of constant battle, I am the deadliest weapon of all. I respect no authority but the clenched fist of my legion. With engines of destruction, we have killed our gods. We reclaimed our homeland of Ascalon, and we planted victory banners on the graves of our enemies. Yet, if we waver, it could slip through our claws. Victory, at any cost. The Iron Legion's war cry can be heard in the churning of gears and the roaring of siege engines. I serve the Iron Legion. I build the future. I forge the weapons of Charr supremacy. I've earned the respect of my comrades and forged alliances I can call on in times of need. My Legion values innovative solutions, efficient execution. Like our steel, we do not bend. Centuries ago, humans stole Ascalon from the Iron Legion. They have paid for that crime in blood, but the usurpers fight us even in death. Today, the combined armies of the Black Citadel will assault the ghosts that plague Iron Legion territory. I've been assigned to reinforce the bulwark. Let the Ash Legion strike from the shadows. Let the Blood Legion die on the field. I am part of the machine. This is my story.
Over here, soldier. I've got new orders for you. Hey! Over here!
So I can die fighting. I need your help, soldier. Tribune Brimstone has ordered me to the crypt, but I'm too torn up to make it. What's so important that the Blood Legion Tribune is there? The ghost of Duke Beridan is far more powerful than we thought. His army just broke through our defenses. Ritlock's about to fight him head-on. If he succeeds, it'll be weeks before the ghost reforms, and we can rebuild our perimeter. On my way. I don't like this. The warband scattered. mind these ghosts who's in charge. We're going to hit Barradin so hard it'll take him weeks to reappear. Move out! Stand fast!
I heard what you did down in that crypt, soldier. Impressive.
Tribune Brimstone was calling the shots. I just did my job.
Don't sell yourself short. You were part of the team that took down Barradin and stopped the ghost assault. Smokestead is safe now, and you helped make it that way. People are still on edge, though. It'd help if they saw someone like you making the rounds, lending a hand. The quicker we get this place squared away, the sooner the Legions can get back to business. You can help. I'd rather have volunteers. But if I have to issue an order, I will.
That won't be necessary, Legionnaire. I hereby volunteer.
What's up? It's BezScemy. Zero scams, zero filler. Straight facts, straight guides. If you're here to 100% Guild Wars 2 without the BS, you're in the right place. Go. Today we continue the Charr personal story with the mission Best Laid Plans, where strategy meets chaos and nothing survives contact with the enemy. This episode is all about main story progression, pushing deeper into the Charr campaign and seeing how our choices shape the war. We'll move through every objective, handle each encounter, and keep the story flowing clean. You'll see where to go, who to fight, and how to complete the mission without wasting time. This is focused gameplay, story first pacing, and necromancer combat in the thick of it, No rushing, no filler, just the full mission from start to finish. If you're following the Charr path, this is your chapter. If you're learning GW2 story flow, this is your guide. So lock in, trust the plan, even when it
First
starts to
chance
fall
we
apart.
get, I'm
And let's
gonna
see
raise
how
a
the best
21
laid
mug
plans survive the
salute to our
battlefield.
fallen friends.
At ease, soldier. Your warband paid a heavy toll fending off the recent ghost incursion. Their names will be remembered with honor. Thank you, Tribune. I plan to remember them by blasting apart every last ghost left out there. Imperator Smolder and I share your sentiment. The Iron Legion must find a way to end this ghost problem for good. But to do that, we're going to need better weapons. I might have just the thing, sir. I've been designing a firearm specifically to eradicate ghosts. I call it my Ghost-Bore musket. Ah, yes. I remember reading that proposal. Between that and your performance against Baradin, I'm promoting you to acting Legionnaire. Do well, and it'll be permanent. Thank you, sir. But my warband's been decimated. There's only one other soldier left. You can solve that problem the Iron Legion way. Build a new warband and bring me a working prototype of that weapon. Clear? Clear, sir. I'll build a warband and a weapon the Iron Legion could be proud to call their own.
Did you hear something?
Yeah, I think someone is coming. Tell them to... You there! We know about the Ghost-Bore musket plans. Hand them over, and I'll just leave a scar. Come and get them, Zealot. I'll pull off your horns and nail your tail to the floor with them. Oh, I'm going to enjoy roasting you alive.
Kill them before they sound the alarm. We need to hold this area.
It's never a good day until I kill someone.
What's up? It's BezScemy. Zero scams, zero filler. Straight facts, straight guides. If you're here to 100% Guild Wars 2 without the BS, you're in the right place. Go! Today we're stepping into Scrapyard Dogs, a raw chapter of the Charr story, set in the plains of Ashford, where strength decides everything. This episode is about pushing the main story forward. Through scrap, smoke, and non-stop pressure, we'll handle every objective, clear each encounter, and keep the mission flowing clean. You'll see where to go, who to fight, and how to finish without wasting time. This is focused progression, story-first pacing, and pure Charr combat. No rushing, no filler, just the full mission from start to finish. If you're following the Charr path, this is your next step. If you're learning GW2 story flow, this is your guide, so stand tall, trust your steel, and let's show these scrapyard dogs who really owns the battlefield.
Special for these parts. Not a chance, soft claws.
I'll be down this rifle for weeks.
Go on. Hide behind that filthy hag, you coward. We'll be back.
Flame Legion, here. Good thing I had my sticky shot ammo. It's buckshot coated in lye. It hits, sticks, and burns.
That's great stuff. Hey, my warband could use another experienced weaponsmith. Interested?
Interested? Are you serious? I've been stuck in this scrapyard as a gladium for months. I'm desperate.
Serious as an edge on steel. Once my Ghostborn musket passes muster, I could bring you in. But first, I have to test it.
Crazed Steel Grinder patrols out by the Barradin estate. He loves provoking the ghosts. You should test it there.
Perfect. I'll update Tribune Goreblade, then assemble the Ghostborn musket and head to the Barradin estate. That should provide a target-rich environment. Ah, here's my new up-and-comer now. I was just telling Tribune Brimstone about you. Nothing good, of course. Don't you believe him, soldier. In fact, Tribune Goreblade was bragging about some special weapons project you're heading up. I have an update on that, sir. I've acquired parts and ammunition for my Ghostborn musket. I've also arranged a weapons test. But there's a problem. I've seen the Flame Legion twice inside the Citadel. First they were after my plans, and then they showed up at the scrapyard to ambush me. They want my weapon, and they want me dead. Flame? Inside the Citadel? Ah, that steams my ears. How did they find out about your weapon design? I told you, Bure. The Flame Commanders are nervous. If this musket makes ghosts take longer to reform, we'll need less troops to fight them. If that happens, Smolder will allocate more soldiers against the Flame Legion and will finally wipe them out. Mind if I watch the weapon tests? Sure. Just stay behind the gun this time, Brimstone. I'll invite Tribune Torga of the Ash Legion, too. She'll want to see this.
Hey, don't forget this ammo you asked me for. Can't shoot ghosts without it.
What's up? It's BezScemy. Zero scams, zero filler. Straight facts, straight guides. If you're here to 100% Guild Wars 2 without the BS, you're in the right place. Go. Today we continue the Charr personal story as proud soldiers of the Iron Legion. The Ghost War musket, built to hunt the dead, improve its power. We'll meet Crazed Steel Grinder. Take this tech into the field, lure the ghosts, and tear them apart. Then head into the ruins of the Baradin estate, where danger still lingers. We'll claim our trophy, survive what waits inside, and report our success to Tribune Goreblade, step by step, objective by objective. No wasted time, no filler, just pure GW2 progression, all in immersive 4K. So lock and load, stand your ground, and let's begin. Ghostbore Musket.
So, you're Lucia's friend? I hear you brought a new weapon to test. You've got all 3 Tribunes behind you watching like hawks, so this had better be good. What do you got? It's called the Ghostbore Musket, soldier. What kind of test do you have planned? Lucia said it was a ghost killer. I can't wait to see it in action. My warband's down in the ruins, ready to flush out ghosts on my signal. We'll lure waves of ghosts into the kill zone, that ravine right there. Then you can open fire. That sounds solid. Let me get in position, and then we'll do some ghost hunting. Keep that Ghostbore musket ready. I've signaled my warband, and they're on the way. There's Rack, with a bunch of ghosts on his tail.
Gangway! Ghost train coming through!
Here comes Rhodes, and she's bringing friends.
Heads up! Here I come and I'm bringing company!
Timber's coming in.
Look alive! I've got ghosts on my tail. Wahoo!
Ah! Did you see those ghosts explode? Sparkly!
The musket performed better than I expected. But let's see how it does in a less controlled combat situation. That's easy. Push farther into the ruins, and you'll get all the uncontrolled combat you need. Perfect. We'll fight our way in deep and grab a trophy to prove that ghosts couldn't stop us. That should impress the Tribune.
Sorry, Ghost, we're taking your torch. Don't trip in the dark now. Hit him again, boss. I love it.
You've done exceptional work, Legionnaire. Iron Legion is mighty proud. You'll get a commendation for this, I promise you.
A commendation and a rollout. Blood Legion's already got ideas how to put your upgrade to use.
Hold on, Brimstone. Ash needs that weapon more than your bruisers.
Huh. Too bad it's not your decision. Iron built the weapon, so Iron will make the choice. Demonstrate how you would use the Ghost Boar weapon, so my designer can evaluate and choose. Meet us at the Exterminatus HQ, and bring your ordnance, and your best manners.
Welcome to the Iron Legion Proving Grounds. In this episode, we continue the Charr personal story as an Iron Legion soldier, pushing experimental warfare to its limits. This is Test Your Mettle, a full weapons trial built around raw firepower, engineering, and battlefield control. We return to Exterminatus HQ to see how the Ghost Boar musket performs in large-scale combat testing. You'll witness prototype weapons that define Iron Legion doctrine: siege cannons, automated turrets, and live-fire scenarios. This episode focuses on controlled chaos, military experimentation, and brutal efficiency. We're not just fighting ghosts, we're stress-testing war machines. Expect heavy artillery, timed engagements, and escalating combat phases. Each test pushes the technology further, forcing rapid adaptation. You'll see how Iron Legion tactics differ from Ash and Blood Legion approaches. The episode highlights battlefield positioning, turret placement, and pressure management. This is where Charr engineering meets real combat conditions. Narratively, this quest shows how Iron Legion measures success, results over mercy. You'll feel the militaristic tone baked into every objective. The pacing builds through multiple test rounds without downtime. This is a story about progress through destruction. A key moment tests not just the weapons, but command decisions. The episode ends with a full evaluation of the Ghost Boar program. No filler, no sidetracking, pure personal story progression. If you want to see Iron Legion philosophy in action, this is it.
Ears up, soldiers. I'm here to conduct the weapons test.
I'm Snarl Backdraft, Ash Legion. Good thing you're on time. If this bloody hardhead said one more word, I was gonna kill her myself.
You, with your bad aim? Keep pretending, Ash Trash. I'm Galena Edgecrusher, Blood Legion. Once you see our cannon in operation, Legionnaire, you won't need to test anything else.
Go ahead. Test Blood's cannon first. It's always good to start on the bottom of the pile.
Fine. Blood goes first. Galena, how are you using my Ghost Boar weaponry with your cannon?
We launch flares and broadcast taunts to draw out packs of ghosts. Then you blast them to smithereens.
Sounds fun. Get ready to taunt your tails off. I'll keep my finger on the trigger.
Wake up, ghost mice of Ascalon! Blood Legion is here to take everything you have, again. Your land and your lives, ours. We will erase you. Tyria will forget your pathetic kingdom ever existed. We defile the bones of your ancestors for sport. Adelburn's grave is our latrine. I hear you sniveling, you glittery clouds of failure. That's not thunder, you whimpering little worms. It's cannon fire! Blood Legion cannon fire! Go back to the mists and stay there. End this humiliation! You're hopeless, helpless, worthless. Adelburn's army is a joke, a pathetic, dead joke. No wonder your city fell so easily. No wonder we slaughtered you all and laughed ourselves sick. We're laughing now, dead Scalonians. You don't like it? Come shut us up. How's that, Snarl? Let's see your popgun turrets beat that.
That was great. I should take taunt lessons from Galena. Oh, and the cannon worked well, too.
Not bad for loud, pointless noise. Come on, let me show you a more elegant use of the ghost boar weaponry. Our turrets are powerful and portable. A single soldier can deploy up to 3 on a battlefield and coordinate fire.
So you kill the ghosts where you find them, instead of luring them close.
Exactly. For this test, we're holding ghosts in a containment unit. You place the turrets, we'll release the prey.
Sounds like a plan. Let's get started.
Ready? Release the ghosts! Come on, let's see if iron can do more than draw up blueprints. The turrets are all yours. Adjust them any way you like. They're portable. Whenever you're ready, we'll be standing by.
Just testing.
Unlike
these
some
weapons is
soldiers,
fun.
I'm looking at
Imagine
you,
how great they'll
Galena.
be in
I
open
won't
warfare.
gloat. But the simple fact is that Ash turrets outperform the blood cannon. If you don't see that, you're simple too.
Let me guess. Officer on deck. Tribune Goreblade. The tests are complete. I've got all the information I need to decide.
Not too difficult, I trust. Between Galena and Snarl, you were lucky not to be ripped in half.
Well done, Legionnaire. So which application of your weapon earns the upgrade?
Excuse me, Tribune. A large ghost force is massing near Ashford Forum. They're calling a muster to fight them off.
Ah, an opportunity. If you have no objections, Brimstone, let's send both Blood and Ash to confront the ghosts.
Definitely. The more force, the better. But which side gets the ghost boar weaponry?
Let me confer with my Legionnaire, and I'll let you know. What do you want?
What's up? It's BezScemy. Zero scams, zero filler, straight facts and straight guides. In this episode of Guild Wars 2, we continue the Charr personal story as a member of the Iron Legion. The mission Deadly Force represents a critical moment where military innovation meets political consequence. After completing Test Your Mettle, the commander is faced with a defining choice that shapes the future of the High Legions. By supporting the Blood Legion, you authorize the use of a powerful new weapon. This decision isn't just tactical, it's personal. Charr culture values strength, efficiency, and results above all else. Throughout this mission, you'll see how internal rivalry pushes the legions toward escalation. The Iron Legion's engineering expertise takes center stage. Dialogue in this chapter reveals deep insight into Charr command structure. Every order carries weight. Every weapon has consequences. This walkthrough shows the full mission from beginning to end. All dialogue is preserved. Nothing is skipped. There is no commentary, only clean, uninterrupted gameplay. By the end of the mission, Samara Pistol Whip officially joins your warband. This marks a permanent change in your personal story, and this is Deadly Force, played the way it was meant to be experienced.
Welcome to the party. Tribune Brimstone is here to observe, and War Master Lebowski is marshalling his forces as we speak. It's Ghost Boar cannon time.
Agreed. But we need to take out Lebowski himself. Duke Barradin taught us that ghost defenses fall apart without their leader.
I've already planned for that. I've got a squad ready for insertion into the catacombs to run a search and destroy on Lebowski. This is Samara. She'll be leading the catacomb squad. You're on the cannon providing cover fire. Clear her a path to Lebowski, and her team will do the rest.
And shoot fast, Maker. I'm going straight for the War Master's throat. And I don't like to wait.
Just give the cannon time to reload, and you won't see a single ghost between you and your target.
I'm so glad to be
Follow
here.
me!
Ballistically, this will be a day to remember.
Stand by, Maker. Get ready to rain death. On my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark!
Watch it. Undead headed this way.
Damn it! Samara went too far too soon again! Cannon can't support her inside the catacomb. It'll bring the entire thing down on her stupid hard head!
If I can't fire the cannon, I can find Samara and her squad, and I'll make sure Lebowski is slain.
I'm not letting you get killed for Samara's stupidity. Tribune Goreblade would break all my limbs and hang me by my tail.
I'm not asking permission. I'm making sure one gung-ho soldier doesn't ruin my weapon's first combat outing. I'm going in. If I don't come back out soon, open fire with the cannon and level everything in range.
And you call my soldiers gung-ho? Fine. I'll hold off firing for as long as I can. Good luck, Maker. Now get going.
Keep an eye out for Samara.
We'll provide covering
Let
fire.
me know if you hear anything.
Take the forest path to the left.
Again, that's
I'd rather be in the
done
middle
for.
of
Ghost's main force.
Let's go
We'll
save
hold the line.
Samara.
On
your feet, soldier! We're pulling out! Ambush! They're coming out of the walls! What are you doing? I told Galena to bring this place down! Never mind. Let's just get the boss. I guess it's good you showed up. Thanks. Now let's get back to Galena.
I couldn't hear. Did he wail when he died? I love it when they do that.
You want something?
Lebowski's down and the ghosts are dispersing, just like you said. Now I owe you for the cannon and for saving Samara.
I didn't want to be saved. And I don't like owing people my life. Why didn't you just fire on my position?
Because I don't like wasting ammunition. And if we fired on every blood soldier who charged in without thinking, there'd be none of you left.
Watch it, Maker. Blood Legion gratitude only goes so far. In fact, I'm gonna settle our debt right now. Samara has no warband. If you want her, she's yours. I'll formally reassign her to your warband and we'll call it even.
I can always use a skilled recruit, provided she can follow orders. From now on, Samara, you fight when I say, and only when I say. Clear?
Oh, I can follow orders. If I have to follow yours to prove it, I will. Get ready, Maker. Your Iron Warband is getting some much-needed fresh blood.
Outstanding. And you're about to take a crash course in following orders. Fall in, soldier. We're moving out.
Bobsky is dead, we're heroes, and our armor still looks great. Mission accomplished.
And that's how it's done.